Before we deep dive into programming, C sharp concepts, then API help, the advanced topics in API help, everything that. Before we go into that, let's first understand what exactly is CAD automation. What exactly is mean by SolidWorks API? I'm assuming that you are already a mechanical engineer and you already know little bit of design. You have tried your hands doing modeling, drawing in SolidWorks and maybe SolidWorks and some other CAD softwares as well. Let me show you a connection or the interface between the SolidWorks APIs with the CAD. Okay, let's see that. Let's see. This is your SolidWorks. Okay, this is a CAD software, and you use this CAD software to deliver the models and drawings. What you deliver with this models and drawings, and yeah, okay, and this is you. You use the CAD software. You use this CAD software and use it to deliver models and drawings. Now, what you do here, this is all manual process. Okay. You learn CAD software. You also learn design engineering. You learn GD&T, learn, get more knowledge about the product that you are working in, the product that you are designing. You apply all that knowledge that you gain, that you learn, and then deliver models and drawings. But this entire process is a manual process. Now, the thing is that this CAD software, when any product company like Solid System, in this case, who have developed SolidWorks CAD software, when they develop it, they have the intention or they develop it, enhance it with the intention that they would like to improve the productivity for design engineers as much as possible. In order to improve the productivity of design engineers, they continuously try to build more and more powerful functionality into SolidWorks. And because of this intention of developing the powerful functionality that can improve the productivity, they have developed the SolidWorks API as well, SWX API. This is the library. Okay. And what this library do, this library um, enable us to automate the actions in SolidWorks. Action we do, whether we create a sketch, whether we create a feature, whether we create a drawing, we create a drawing view, we add the annotations, we add the dimensions, we add the tolerances, etc. Actions that we do into SolidWorks, for all those actions, they have developed the API calls and put that all different API calls in a API library so that we can write some program. Of course, when it comes to productivity, when it comes to using working faster, working smarter, of course automation comes into picture. And how any automations are developed? Of course, by using certain software scripts. In order to enable us as a mechanical design engineer, or even a software engineer, in order to enable us to write the program that can automate the actions in SolidWorks, they have developed this SolidWorks API library. And as this is going to run as a script inside the SolidWorks, then we need to have the programming language to write that script. This is where the programming language comes into picture, and we need the programming language to write the scripts that will contain the SolidWorks APIs. Uh, and once that script is ready, that will automate certain actions in SolidWorks. Okay, this is one of the best programming productivity functionality. That's functionality that's there in SolidWorks, which can be utilized to write the powerful scripts, powerful automation programs that can save or that has the potential to save a lot of time for design engineers. Okay, if you not take this route, which is a manual, rather than if you take this route, then you use the powerful functionality of SolidWorks to improve the productivity for yourself, for your team, for your company, and of course, you also help by doing this. You also help your career, your own career by doing this, to, and you help yourself to grow into your career because you are upskilling yourself, and that upskilling is giving benefit not just you, to your company as well. And because of that benefit, you become a smarter design engineer, and then you get career opportunities. You get better career opportunities than a design engineer by doing this. This is a simple workflow that can help you. What is the role of SolidWorks API library and programming altogether into the design activities that we do using SolidWorks CAD software, rather than for the, not just for SolidWorks, but this diagram or this workflow is more or less same for any CAD software, and almost all CAD softwares do have the automation capabilities because they do have developed their own API library.